So guys, in today's Django video, I am telling about the Django views. Like in the previous video, I have told you. In the next video, I am telling you about in the Django what are views. So let's know about what are views in Django. So now please hit a like button, share your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to all the notification bell also, so you never miss our latest future videos. So now I did not take a long time. So let me go to computer screen and let's learn about what are in the Django what are views.py file. So now let's move to computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. So guys, in today's Django video, like in the previous video I've told you, in today's video we are learning about the Django views. Okay, so let me tell you what are views and let's start it and let's learn about it. Views. Django views are Python functions that take up HTTP request and return HTTP response like HTML documents. Okay. A web page. A web page that uses Django is full of views with different tasks and missions. Views are usually put in a file called views.py. What? It usually put in a file called views.py and it located on your apps folder. There is a views.py in your members folder that looks like this, like that. Here you can see my tennis club members views.py. From in this example, here you can see it. Let me open my Rapid. When you open your Rapid, so it take a little bit loading, then it will be open it successfully. Then what you can do, open your that email. In that email, you make your Django file. I make my Django file in my email by the name of like this email. Let me do this email. Let me open this email. So it take a little bit loading, then it will be open it like that. So then here I make one file, create a Django project. When I open it, so here you can see it. Now it will be open it like that, and you make a app like that. How? You can write here, right click, add file, views, views.py. Then this type of file has been made it like that. Here you can see it. In that file, this type of code has been written. Here you can see it like this from Django shortcuts. Okay, then import render. Find it and open it and replace the content with this. With this content, okay. When you copy it and paste it, and when you run it, when I save it and when I say please tell me what is error in this code, then it will be start to giving me the error, this type of error in your code like that. Here you can see it. Let me import it. Let me copy it. Let me erase it from. Okay, then when you erase it, then erase it. Then what you can do, you can write here, right click. Here you can right click here. Where why it is not coming? Okay, now here you can add file by the name of members.html. Then when you make this type of file, then you make this file out of the folder. Make this file on here. Sorry, not that file, this file, members.html. Then in that file, what you can do, you will be copy this and paste it. Then run it. Okay. So when you run it, so here you can see this type of our Django server has been run it successfully like that. Now let's come here. Please note that the name of views does not have to be same as the application. I call it members because I think it fits well in the context. This is a simple example on how to send a response back to the browser. But how can we execute the view? Well, we must call the view via a URL. You will learn more about URLs in the next chapter. So in today's video, we learn about the views.py file. So I hope your concept will be clear about that. This is called the views.py file. And if it giving you the error, so in the Rapid there is one feature. Go on AI and search please tell me what is error in this code. Give me output also. Complete code. Then when you say it here, so then it will be start to giving you this type of error in your code. Then it will be solve you, and then it will be give you simply like when you insert. So here you can see it, and then you will be run it easily. Yes, here you can see it. Now like that you can do it very easily. Yes, so now like that. So here you can see in today's video I told you about the Django views file. So I hope your concept will be clear. So please like this video, share your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to all the notification bell also, so you never miss our latest future videos. And I hope I appreciate your support through, and if you genuinely appreciate my work, so please let your friends know about this course too. And if you haven't checked my whole play yet, so move on to Decode with pk.com on my YouTube channel, so you can easily access it and bookmark it also. So I'm using next class and next video, amazing class like that type of videos. So for today, goodbye.